You know, I've always prided myself on being a one-box man, but this month I should say, I just couldn't help myself, and I decided to branch out and try another box. I can't say I'll try another box again in the future. I like sticking to one box, but this month I'm gonna give this one a shot. This is Loot Crate. Now, I'm not too familiar with Loot Crate. From what I understand, they advertise on Facebook a lot, and they are, you know, considered to be pretty good. Will it be as good as Nerd Block? I guess we'll find out. My dog just left the seat, as you might have seen, but that's okay. I can do this myself. So let's see what we got in this box, shall we? Well, first off, we have a hat. It says Foxhound Special Forces on it. I don't know what that is exactly. It's very tight on my head. I may have to adjust it a little, but I can do that another time. It'll do. I'm alright with that. Not bad. Next up we have a Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron decal. I suppose it's a decal that you can stick to things, possibly on your wall and or a window. Yeah, not bad. I'll get down with it. And I see they've taken a page out of Nerd Block's book by putting a t-shirt in here. I don't know if there's a t-shirt in every one, but you know, you can get down with this. This appears to be, incredibly, a Power Rangers t-shirt. Now that's very cool. And I think in this month, they beat Nerd Block's t-shirt. So yeah, it's Japanese looking, it's nice, I like that. I'm down with it. And once again, size medium. Might be a bit big on me actually, we'll have to find out. Next up we have Rick and Morty. Okay, I've heard of Rick and Morty, but I've never watched it, so I couldn't tell you what the hell it is, but this appears to be a puzzle of some sort. Now, let's see if I can open this. Sorry folks, it's a little stuck. Oh, okay, that's exactly what it is. It's a jigsaw puzzle. I'm not really down with jigsaw puzzles. You know, they're okay, but I don't really have the patience for it, so perhaps I'll give this to a friend or a family member and they can get down with it. Next up, some more Marvel goodness. We have a Marvel ice cube tray. That's pretty cool. So what you do with ice cube trays is you put water in them, and you put them in the freezer, and they freeze into ice cubes. And in this case, they will freeze into the shape of. Okay. Looks like there's the Thing. Looks like these are the Hulk's fists. And I want to say that's Iron Man. I'm not 100% sure though. And then that is Captain America's shield. So, you know, with the exception of the Thing, they're going the Avengers route. And of course, makes sense because, you know, the Avengers was a big movie this summer. It was pretty good too, I have to say. I have a feeling the Fantastic Four is going to suck though. Just my opinion. Next up, Team Fortress 2. Now, Team Fortress 2 is a PC multiplayer shooter game. Apparently it's a lot of fun. I've watched a lot of videos on it, and I've never played it because I don't have a PC, I have a Mac. And I think you can play it on a Mac too, but my Mac sucks, so I don't play it. But these are some buttons to do a Team Fortress 2. Pretty cool, and as you can see, the dog is getting down on the items that I've already taken out. So, buddy, you're a good dog. Keep it real. Next up, we have a pair of, they're really all about the Marvel this month. Marvel shoelaces. I wear flip-flops generally, so I probably won't use these this summer, but come the fall when I'm wearing my my sneakers, and they put these in there, give them a shot. Next up we have a special Loot Crate edition of Mad Magazine, Unite the Stupid. When I was younger, I used to read Mad Magazine religiously. It was very funny. I like to do the fold-ins, you know, at the back, and it is very funny parodies. I honestly haven't read Mad Magazine in probably close to 20 years. So I don't even know if it's funny anymore. I'll read this though, of course. And we still got some more in here. This is stunning, I have to say. This is a comic, Loot Crate exclusive again. Bravest Warrior. Oh, okay. Created by Pendleton Ward. Pendleton Ward is the creator of Adventure Time. So chances are this comic book will be very humorous, very tongue-in-cheek, perhaps even a little bit adult, as Adventure Time is sometimes. So yeah, I can get down with that. And then we have a random button. It says Loot Crate May 2015 Unite. Just a little button, you know, it's alright. And this is Loot Crate Magazine, an interview with Boom Studios. It's a magazine with an interview inside it, so yeah, not bad. And that's it. This is the interior of the box. I will say, they make the interior of the box look very cool, you know, with some artwork, and they really jazz it up nice. So I can get down with that, and yeah, that is this month's Loot Crate. So the question is now, would I get Loot Crate again? Well, it's hard to say. I think you have to really kind of reel in the amount of boxes that you deal with. So I think I'd probably just stick to Nerd Block. Personally, that's just me, but yeah, you know, you never know. Down the line, might be worth a try. Again, there's also, of course, Arcade Block and Horror Block and all these other blocks. So I do think that I could see myself branching out into different boxes down the line. But I think for the time being, I'll stick with Nerd Block. And but hey, it was nice to try a different box for this game.